Data compiled by the Childcare and Protection Agency shows there were 1,250 reports of child abuse from January to May this year. Child neglect recorded the highest number with 559 cases. There were 315 reports of child sexual abuse. The director, Greene, during a Zoom interview with the newsroom, said with data compared for the same period in 2019, there is a decrease. She clarified that there is a decrease in reporting child abuse and not a decrease in child abuse. The director further said that even under normal circumstances, the figures does not show the true extent of how many children are being abused. And now with the COVID-19 pandemic, there are even more cases that are going unreported and the children are now more vulnerable.
The whole child protection system is not fully in operation because the school teachers are the front runners for spotting abuse. So most of our reports come through the school system. So the school is out. So even the reports that we got is underreported because the full system is not in operation. A lot of children are being abused, but there's no way to report it. At times like these, in pandemics and so on, and lockdown, children are in close confinement with the perpetrators. So period reports that we get is never really the true figure because of the nature of child abuse. It is always underreported. So even now, we're still not getting the clear picture of what really is going on with children.
The abused children most times do not have a voice to report what is happening to them because the perpetrator is usually a relative or family friend. The CPA is now encouraging community members to pick up the phone, call the hotline number 227-0979 and report any child or children being abused during this time. Recently, there have been a lot more prosecution and severe sentencing for child sexual abuse perpetrators.
It might not go as fast as how we will want. If we get a report today, we go and get the man before the court within a day or two. It takes a little longer than that, but it has improved. The whole process has improved.
Meanwhile, British High Commissioner to Guyana, Greene, in an interview with the newsroom Friday, said the United Kingdom is providing support to the court so that it can be able to function during COVID-19. This has been done through UNICEF.
In this COVID period and in the lockdown period, not just in Guyana, but globally, I think we've seen an increase in things like domestic and sexual abuse, including of children. So given our previous support to Child Sexual Offences Court, what we are now doing is providing some additional funding to UNICEF to allow them to maintain those courts and for those courts to operate within COVID restrictions. So that'll include things like doing more by video conference, etc.
Last year, there were a total of 3,752 reported child abuse cases, with 1,729 of those cases being child neglect and 890 being cases of sexual abuse. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Isanella Patwo.